The Army Corps of Engineers has denied Energy Transfer Partners their final permit, meaning that the Dakota Access Pipeline cannot legally pass underneath the Missouri River. So this is huge news. President Obama has been noticeably absent on this issue. So upon hearing this information, I was very skeptical. But in reading the words from the Army Corps of Engineers, they have stated that an environmental impact study needs to be completed. It should have been completed from the beginning, but it never was completed. And that the current path of this pipeline has been rejected. It's going to have to be rerouted somewhere else. So again, this is outstanding news. I know a lot of people are still incensed that this project was not completely shut down and ended because we don't need new oil pipelines. We need to invest in renewable energy. But I think a lot of us understood that this particular pipeline was likely to be completed. It was just a matter of where it was going to be completed. So again, this is a significant win. I'm sure that, Tulsi Gabbard and Cornel West and the hundreds of veterans that were showing up and, CNN and MSNBC arriving there on the scene, I'm sure that had nothing to do with this announcement being made this weekend, though. I'm sure of it. But again, this is a huge win. I just wish it was the end of the story, but of course it isn't. So after the announcement by the Army Corps of Engineers, Energy Transfer Partners made an announcement of their own. And of course, what they said pretty much boils down to, so what? We don't give a shit. We're going to build this pipeline as it's currently planned to be built underneath the Missouri River. So they intend to build this pipeline without a permit. And a lot of people suspected that they might try to do this. So what's going to happen? The same thing that's been happening. The water protectors are staying there. Everybody that has aided this effort all over the globe, we're going to continue to do that. We're not going to allow this company to bypass or to actually ignore what the Army Corps of Engineers has stated. This also means that the police presence that has been there for months and that has been protecting corporate interest and oil, that has been arresting peaceful water protectors and spraying them with water cannons and pepper spray and shooting them with rubber bullets and concussion grenades and shutting down the road. This same police presence, this oil police, well, wouldn't they now become the water police? Because the government has spoken. And last time I checked, the police are an arm of the government, are they not? So it stands to reason that they're going to now be packing up from where they currently are and going to be moving down more towards the river to prevent this company, Energy Transfer Partners, from drilling without a permit. So make sure you call Governor Dalrymple to make sure that he is instructing his police officers to protect the water instead of the oil. Make sure you call Morton County's Sheriff's Department to make sure that they are doing the same. Protect the water, not the oil, per the United States government.